flowers. Why they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo. What's going on? Finished? All right. Give me 1 second, Josh. One second.
Oh yeah, well,
Mike on sports, boxing talk. I got about 4,000 subs. So.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an ex-martial artist myself. I did a lot of bare knuckle fighting.
Oh wow.
At one time at Shotokan,
Jesus
for 30 years.
Bare knuckles are like, that is brutal, man. I watched a BKFC, right?
Yeah.
So like the last fight that I seen, it was a guy from MMA, Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
Got flat line. Got beat up bad. So yeah, bare knuckles.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you though, I enjoyed a lot of the fighting and stuff like that. And I fought a lot of boxers. And I did it for I did that stuff all the way. I'm 72. I did all that stuff. I did all that till my 60, buddy. I'd get out there banging. Of course, as you get older, It's technique.
Yes.
You know, and of course, you know, you're not going to be as fast as you used to
But you
be.
smart about that, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got to use your technique, and it's setting up that shot.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes,
you don't power through. But yeah, man, I'll get this to you, and hopefully, you know, if you got any questions, whatever, we'll make it work for you.
Will do, man. Appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
I guess, sir, yourself. Thank you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sorry about that, man. I had my guy coming in. He was, I'm trying to get me one of those walk-in bathtub, right? So, me and my wife been talking about that. Sorry about that. So, me and my wife been talking about like getting one of those like sit down walk-in bathtub. So I had the guy come out, you know what I'm saying, like do like the measurements like for the bathtub. So I was about to start my show, and then he was like, "Oh, you talk boxing?" Like, so that's what y'all heard, man. Him going back and forth talking about, you know what I'm saying, boxing and mixed martial arts and all that other shit. But yo, what's going on, man? Salute Bayside Boxing, Mag Dog H, what's good, man? Hopefully, man, y'all are doing well. Hopefully, y'all are doing well. It says salute. PBC is not a promotional company. I never said that it was. They don't have any fighters on promotional contracts to lose. Never said that. I never said that they was. Trying to frame that as a promotional company is misleading. Stop the cap. How is that cap? I said, hold on. PBC losing fighters. That's all I said, Lake County. I mean, Lake County Bayside Boxing start every fucking morning with the same attitude. What is wrong with you, brother? What is wrong with you, big dog? Why you wake up every morning with the same attitude, man? Nobody ever called PBC a promotional company. Only thing that I said is PBC is losing fighters. That's it. That's it. Never said that they were the promotional company. Only thing I said is simply this. They are losing fighters. That's it. That's it. So why every time I bring up PBC, you have your panties in a bunch? They don't have any fighters to lose. What? We come on, man. I'm not even gonna do this with you, bro. I'm not even gonna do this with you. But we got breaking news, man. PBC and Andy Ruiz have agreed to part ways. Yes. Andy Ruiz and PBC has agreed to part ways. Now, this story was first reported by ESPN Mexico, I believe. Let me see. ESPN Knockout. So Andy got and I guess Andy dad or Andy, they sat down with ESPN Knockout down in Mexico, and it looks like Andy Ruiz and PBC aren't going to be working together, maybe for the next fight, or and honestly, like it's like I know that Andy and a lot of PBC fighters can work with different promoters if they choose to do so. So I don't want to frame it like this, but one thing that we do know that PBC and Andy have been trying to make a fight with Deontay Wilder. And we heard Wilder say, Wilder wasn't happy with the amount of money that him and Andy that he was gonna get for Andy. And maybe Andy wasn't happy either with the money. Now, again, one thing that I always ask you guys, why would PBC let Andy go? They say, it's okay, my G. Al Heyman gonna be all right. Yeah, Al Heyman gonna be fine. Let's not forget, y'all reported to see what's not continuing with Fox, but the Canelo versus Clan happened right after. The fake news as well. Bayside Boxing. Is PBC on Fox? You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make it up, Bayside. Is PBC still doing business with Fox? Now, if anybody who knows anything knows Fox knows contracts don't just turn off in the beginning of the year. I mean, in the middle of the year. When contracts normally expire, is at the beginning or end of each year. Since 2023, has there been any PBC events on Fox? Come on, Bayside. Come on, Bayside, man. You smarter than that, man. You smarter than that, Bayside. But anyway, like I was telling you guys, so Andy Ruiz is a free agent. Now, the story reads that this was a mutual agreement. How did a fight happen a whole year after the report? I thought the report came out in 2022. I heard about it. I heard about it from Knockouts with like Knockers. She was on it before anybody else was even talking about it. Somebody told her that PBC and Fox deal was going to end. They didn't say when it was going to end, but they said within the next 12 to 18 months, if I remember correctly, that PBC won't be doing business with Fox. That Fox won't be vice versa. And surely 12 months to 18 months. What happened? Fox, PBC, no longer doing business together. But Bayside Boxing, it's not about me and you. It's about presenting the people with the facts. And facts is, former champion Andy Ruiz remains in free agency. So, Andy Ruiz has auction scheduled today to see that, well, we already know that Andy ducked that smoke. Andy ain't want no smoke with Philip Hergovich. He ain't want that smoke. Now, former champion Andy Ruiz, 33 years old, 35-2 with 22 knockouts, was released from the agreement he had with Premier Boxing Champions. Bayside Boxing, I thought you said they won a promoter. What kind of agreement did he have with PBC that would have him under a contract? Bayside Boxing. Bayside Boxing. If he wasn't signed with PBC, why did they have to have a mutual agreement to be released from an agreement? Whoa. Anyway, Andy Fodder told ESPN Knockout, although he revealed that the fight against Wilder has not finished, and there is a possibility that the British Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua are some of his solid options to return to the ring. Anybody, Andy, please. And then you ain't no name, Andy. I told y'all Andy wasn't the name. I told y'all Al wasn't, man. Andy wasn't no big time name for PBC. If he was, then they wouldn't let him go. They would have made the Wilder fight for him. Now, I don't know what's going on with PBC, but if we just look over the last year some change, right? We got Stephen Fulton going over to Top Rank to fight a new way, not on PBC. We got Adrian Broner signing a deal with BLK Prime to fight on BLK Prime, not PBC. We got Andy Ruiz saying that his agreement has been terminated. We got Deontay Wilder out here saying that he's an open agent. Now, somebody would surmise that Nobody is arguing that based on boxing. Your arguments are all over the place. Your arguments are. We're talking about Fox. Somebody told me that PBC will be doing business with Fox in the future, 12 to 18 months, and that's exactly what happened. Now you're all over the place. The most fights on American TV in 2022. Okay, good job, PBC. Was any of those fights memorable? American TV. 2022. Give me the PBC memorable fight from 2022. Fulton Figueroa. That was all right. That was all right. What else fight was on PBC that was now to check your video titles on PBC fight. I'm not checking shit based out boxing. How about that? I ain't checking nothing, dog. You always up here capping with your fucking cape on for PBC. Let me find out, nigga, you really Sam Watson. Let me find out that you really Al Heyman and you ain't gave me a damn interview yet. Yeah, let me find out that you work on the inside of PBC and you ain't gave me an interview yet. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Real shit. Real shit, man. It's crazy, bro. This man is out here capping for PB. I'm not capping for anybody. Everything don't last, man. Everything don't last forever. HBO boxing didn't last forever. Who knows? PBC might get rebranded into something else. Who knows? Everything don't last forever, man. Shit it comes and it goes. The Golden State Warriors dynasty, it ain't last forever. Michael Jordan Bulls, it didn't last forever. Good things come to an end. That's all we saying. That's all we saying, bro. And I don't know if it's even coming to an end. I just know right now from the outside looking in, PBC, they losing a lot of their top fighters, man. And I don't want to even say losing, but a lot of their top fighters are coming out proclaiming that they are free agents now, or they are open agents now. If you were PBC and you had a value commodity as Andy Ruiz, would you let him go? Would you let him go? Maybe he's just not worth the ticket. Like I was telling you all yesterday. A lot of these fighters, man, they get to a point where the money that they ask for is not realistic. It's not realistic based off your last pay-per-view. We see Andy versus Ruiz Ortiz. Horrible. We see Andy versus Chris Arreola. Not very good. Not very good at all. So, like you're watching Sabril Matias versus, yes, sir. I told y'all about Sabril a long time ago. Don't have a say, I ain't told you about Sabril, but ask yourself, is Sabril demanding that much money? Is Jeremiah's Ponce demanding that much money? No, they're not. They might get paid a couple $100,000 a piece, $300,000, $400,000 a piece, under $1 million for the main event. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm just guessing. Yeah, ain't nobody watching that shit, dog. I'm not Benn Figueroa and Mark McMahon, please. That's the nigga who couldn't even knock out Gary, and Gary had one on. Hey, man, please, man. That nigga who could knock out Gary, and Gary had one on. Everybody watching that shit, nigga. I'd rather watch who fighting that weekend? I'd rather watch what that boxing schedule is. I always want to bring up some weak ass fights, man. Benn Figueroa and Mark Massey. I'm not watching that shit, bro. I'd rather watch the motherfucking XFL. Real shit. Turn on the goddamn XFL, man. Watch no goddamn can't watch that goddamn shit. Hell nah. Fight that weekend, man. Fight that weekend. Let me see. Ain't nobody fight that man. Nigga Louis Rickson and O'Hara Davis. That's trash. That's trash. Damn, boy, boy, it's Jerry Hurd, boy, Jerry. Man, how the mighty have fallen. Jerry Hurd is the third fight on the card. Oh man, I might watch Jerry Hurd. What's going on, KD DR7989? What up, Michael Sports? We will see it differently. They say Wilder and Andy Lee PBC is smart business move I have. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it probably is though, KD DR7989. Every businessman get to a point where if the product is not bringing in the numbers that you deem necessary for you guys to continue to make big money, then you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. David Benavidez can play. There we go. Give me some. But Bayside, it's not on Fox. It's on Showtime. It's on Showtime. It's not on Fox. When the last time Fox had a fight for PBC Bayside basketball? When the last time Fox had a fight for PBC? So let me go out to the poll. Let me go out to the poll because I did ask the question. I forgot what question that I asked. Honestly, let me read the question again. So I did ask the question, right? So I asked my audience, will PBC lose more top fighters? Will PBC lose more top fighters? 75% says yes, 25% says no. 12 votes says yeah. I mean, so we know who said no. Bayside Boxer said no. He by himself. He by himself. He by himself. He by himself. I don't know like that. I honestly, I don't know what's going on over at PBC other than like what I've been telling y'all. These fighters been making money for so long that they can afford to keep paying these guys. They can't afford to keep paying Adrian Broner $5 to $10 million per fight. They can't afford to pay Andrew Ruiz $4, $5, $6 million per fight. They can't afford to pay Deontay Wilder big money per fight. I don't know what's going on with Earl Spence Jr. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, if we started hear rumors that Earl Spence Jr. has left, if they have left, if we see Earl Spence Jr. has left, then there's a problem. Yeah, we got a problem, man. Cause I feel like Errol Spence, Javante Davis. I know Wilder, but again, you gotta pay Wilder a lot of money. So I kind of get what they're doing. But if Javante Davis and Errol Spence Jr. come out and say they free agents, then we got a problem. GQ Drew was good. So if you guys could name the next big name that will possibly leave PBC, or let me not say leave, because I keep on saying leave. Can you guys give me a prediction on the next big name that may come out and say, I'm a promotional free agent or I'm an open agent who used to do business with PBC? I got somebody in mind. I honestly, if I'm being serious, Wilder already said it. He said that he's an open agent. I would say Gary Russell Jr. I would say Gary Russell Jr. We ain't seen Gary Russell in a long time. So being as we ain't seen Gary in a long time, I can surmise that Gary may be next up. I just don't. I really don't know what's going on over at PBC. I'm just reporting the news. Andy Ruiz has declared that he is now a free agent. Let's get to the next bit of news. Man, what a day we had yesterday, right? What a day we had yesterday, right? So, oh man. So I got on Twitter yesterday, and Connor Benn took to Twitter. Connor Benn took to Twitter. And what's crazy, right, is when he took to Twitter, I thought he was going to come out and say somebody else's name, but he came out and he said Earl Spence Jr.'s name. Whoa. I'm like, hold on. Earl Spence Jr.?
That I want to get on here briefly and talk about the situation.
So Connor Benn came out and said, this is what he had to say, y'all. What fake news am I reporting? Bayside boxing. Damn, the man daddy. His daddy said that they parted ways. His father. Damn, boy, get off your goddamn PBC. Get off of it, bro. Like, you gotta stop this, man. You gotta stop this, bro. Yes, sir. He says, when Ruiz fights on PBC, will you retract the statement? I won't. Why would I retract something that his father put out? His father should retract his statement if they fight on PBC, Bayside Boxing. Stop it, brother. Stop it. Now, you gotta stop it, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. Oh my God, this dude is amazing. Preach, Big Mike. PEDs won't help Earl. Whoa, Earl. Hold on, we ain't gonna do that. ain't gonna do that. Earl ain't never failed no drug test. We not gonna do that. Don't do that. We ain't gonna do that. Earl ain't never failed no drug test. Sugar Ray Top Cat. Who is that? Sugar Ray Top Cat. Karma Serene. Well, okay. How the hell did I get on her page? Okay. Sugar Ray Top Cat. I'm not giving you a little follow. Yeah, give you a little follow, girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh, you got a YouTube page too? You go ahead and sub to your YouTube, sub to your YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, good. You got new stuff out of me. All right, let me go back one. Hey, there we go. My bad, y'all. I'm like, who the hell is Sugar Ray Top Cat? All right, so Connor Benn came out yesterday, and this took me by surprise, y'all. Connor Benn added Earl Spence Jr. Said, you've been talking the most. And well, I am reinstated in the WBC. I have you next. You won't have to worry. You worry about handling your drink and driving convictions. Wanker. Damn, Connor. Connor came out and called that man a wanker and brought up drinking and driving. Hey, I get it, Connor. I get it. Earl should be more responsible, and he shouldn't be drinking and driving. I get that. Maybe you're right. He shouldn't be drinking and driving. But damn it, he ain't failed no drug test. And I mean, and what's both of them work? Both of them can cause death. So I'm really not gonna. I'm not the one to sit here and say that PEDs or drinking and driving is worse, because both of them can end up in you causing death to somebody else. But damn it, keep it to boxing. I mean, Connor, keep it to boxing. Don't start throwing shots at a man for what he did outside of the ring. We all know that Earl had his transgressions outside of the ring, so don't bring it up. Keep it to boxing. Now Earl came back and said drinking and PEDs, two different things. Difference, me and you, I owned up to my shit. You ain't cheat, just like your punk ass daddy. Well, he ain't say that. My bad. I added that punk ass on. Just like your dad. Now, Connor Benn replied to that. Proven innocent. I ain't raising my hands to shit I ain't done. You're convicted. Big difference. Is that the excuse you lot making over there after my dad dealt with your world champions? Yarn. You're not innocent, Connor Benn. You're not innocent. You're not innocent in what you did. You are responsible. You are responsible for whatever is in your system. Period. You are responsible for whatever is in your system. Facts. You are responsible. So you're innocent. I'm not here to say that you're innocent. I know that you need to be held accountable for what's in your system. Mike, if you had to pick who would be next to go for PBC, who would you say? I'm going to say Tank next. Tank, Gary Russell, Fulton maybe, 147, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, those kind of names. The guys who've been making a lot of money for a long time, those kind of names. Where was that energy when Andy left Top Rank to become a free agent? Y'all pick and choose what to hate on. We do. If I recall, Bayside Boxing, me and Ness actually had an interview with Andy Ruiz on the Boxing Voice when he left Top Rank. So please don't tell me what I pick and choose to do, my brother. You ain't been watching Michael on Sports that long, apparently, because me and this, and I'm going to go so far that I actually got tongue-tied from that interview because I could not think of a question to ask Andy Ruiz. I said, yes, man, I ain't got nothing. Go ahead. That's exactly what I said. I talked about when Andy left Top Rank. Yes, he got dropped. He did. It wasn't mutual. Top Rank said, we're done with you. I believe Al Heyman bought Andy out that contract. I believe. I think Al Heyman bought Andy out of his Top Rank deal. Al Heyman buys Andy Ruiz contract. Let me see. On January 11, 2019, it was reported that Ruiz had signed a deal with powerful advisor Al Heyman. It was said that Ruiz had bought out the remainder of his Top Rank promotional contract. And we all know where he got that money from. Yeah, we all know where he got that money from to pay Top Rank off his contract from Al Heyman. Exactly what I've been saying. So Bayside Boxing, there, don't tell me what I didn't do or what I did do. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't follow me there. You don't. No. He didn't buy it out. Al bought that shit out. Don't get it twisted. Al gave him the money to buy that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Now back to Earl Spence Jr. and Conor Benn. So Earl Spence came back and he put this out in the air, right? He said fighters in the top 5 should have to do year-round drug testing, PEDS only though. Make it mandatory to even get in the top 5 and at least top 10 tests random per year with a once a year hair test. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If they do what Earl Spence Jr. is asking, it's gonna be a lot of y'all favorite fighters that they hair sample gonna come back dirty. So come on, we have a nightmare fight, multiple fights outside the PBC while Simon out. Nah, they not. It'd be like one-offs. It'd be the only person that I know that fought multiple times outside of PBC while still being advised by Al Heyman is Daniel Jacobs. Daniel Jacobs had many fights, but y'all know even though he was advised by Al Heyman, he was signed to Matchroom. So I mean, I don't know how you go about that, guys. A lot of times, these guys don't sign to Matchroom or sign to Top Rank, and they still do business with Al Heyman. If you see Fulton hasn't signed to Top Rank. Fulton is doing a one-off, they're coming back. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Of course, Al wants them to bring the belt back. Yeah. Now, I'm telling you like this: if Earl Spence ever gets his wish, a lot of y'all favorite fighters won't be y'all favorite fighters no more. A lot of y'all favorite fighters will be drug would be PED use. And I don't have no problem with Earl Spence asking this, right? Because we need Hearn was on PBC, y'all forget that. He talking about when AJ fought on Showtime back in the day. That's what we talking about. He talking about when AJ fought on Showtime back in the day. Including Earl, why you think he won't fight outside of Texas as of late? I mean, why would he? If you're Earl Spence Jr., you do some of the biggest gates in boxing in Texas, 30,000, 35,000, 40,000, 47,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, Earl put a lot of people in seats. You know, Hearn was on PBC, not AJ on Showtime. All right, okay, cool. Cool base out about him. Eddie Hearn was on PBC. Fine. Jesus Christ. If you look at Earl Spence, like, why would he fight outside of Texas? It makes no sense for Earl to go outside of Texas and fight anybody. He is the cash out right now, and he needs those kind of fights. And here we go again. Now he says, "Yo, Earl, I found out who been stealing all your chicken out of the chicken coop, and you owe them coyotes an apology." Nah, my chicken is clean and organic. I don't know why bro came fucking with me this morning. I don't know why either, Earl. He said, I might be in the UK soon. Tell your papa, come have a pint, come have a half pint with me. No hard feelings. His son just a sucker. Man, he's kind of a sucker. And then he said, fake ass passing out in the locker room to skip the drug test against G-Man. They should have waited on his ass to wake up. Who is G-Man? Who is G-Man? Who is G-Man? Who is G-Man? Yeah, that look wild. That look wild, man. That nigga kind of, whoa, that look wild, bro. Yeah, that look incredibly wild. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at that nigga, man. That look wild, bro. That nigga kind of Benn, that came a long way. Who is G-Man? G-Man. If not Chris Algieri. Who the fuck is G-Man? Who Earl talking about? He passed out in the locker room because he was against G-Man. Oh, kind of Benn. Let me see kind of Benn boxer. Who the fuck is G-Man? Y'all know who G-Man is? I've been thinking about that shit like nigga all night. G-Man. Chris Benn here? Nope. Chris Algieri. Adrian Granados. He talking about Granados. He talking about Granados. Let me see. Conor Benn passes out. Let me see. Conor Benn pass out locker room. Let me see. Conor Benn. Let me see. G. Conor Benn. I want to see what Earl talking about. Conor Benn versus Granados. Let me see. Conor Benn Granados. Conor Benn Granados. Y'all know what he's talking about? Y'all know what we're talking about? Gerald McClellan. Oh, he talking about his daddy. His daddy passed out in the locker room against McClellan. Benn versus McClellan. Okay. Post fight. I got you. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Yeah, man. A lot of people think, man, Nigel Benn wasn't a clean boxer either. A lot of people think that he wasn't a clean boxer either. Just saying. Now Earl went on to say, I don't care if you call me out. That's what you're supposed to do, and I respect it. Let me know you're hungry, but talking about some more shit when you live in a glass house is, yeah, I agree, Earl. I agree. Like Conor Benn can't say nothing to nobody. He needs to keep his head down and focus on not eating so many eggs. I mean, he needs to focus on not eating so many eggs. He needs to focus on not eating so many eggs. Conor Benn said, yeah, come see me. Okay? All right. We'll see. Conor Benn. Like you doing a lot of talking, man. You're doing a lot of talking, bro. You ain't ready for Earl. Lamont Peterson, big fight too. Okay, we established Spence versus Ford was a big fight. Thank you. Yeah, it was a big fight. Unless a big fight, he ain't all right, man. So that's pretty much it for Conor Benn. Man, I don't like the route that he took. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So the last bit of news that we got to talk about is we have some news that Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor have agreed to a fight, and it will be taken. Man, you got to stop this, Shady. Shady, you got to stop this shit, Shady. Shady, there ain't no boxing now. Hey, Shady, how much you know boxing? Just curious, Shady, because Shady been talking a lot of shit, man. On the side. Oh wow! Hold on. What? Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez have agreed to a deal for a 140-pound title fight on June 10th in New York on ESPN, so ESPN Plus. Sources told Mark Kriegel and me. Undecided if fight will land at the big room or theater. Why is that even a? You know what I'm saying? Baseball boxing, that's what me and you can agree on. Why is it even being discussed that this fight wouldn't be in the big room? Are you telling me that Top Rank don't think that they can sell out Madison Square Garden for Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez? Oh, Top Rank, y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do better. And another thing I'm thinking, like, why isn't this fight over in England? Or why is it not in Scotland? Why is this fight not in Scotland? Why would they put this fight in the theater? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, damn, Javante Davis can fight niggas that we don't even know. And he can put 20,000 people in the arena. Javante Davis can fight dudes that we don't fucking know. And you mean to tell me the takeover, a former undisputed champion can't put asses in the big room? That's pathetic. If this is true, this is pathetic. There is no way in hell that this fight should not be in Scotland in front of 30, 40,000 people, or in the big room at Madison Square Garden where the Knicks play. Not the fucking theater, not the Hulu theater, in the big room. They gotta do better than this, bro. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, y'all? Help me out. Am I wrong? Am I wrong by thinking that this fight should be a bigger fight than just a theater? A theater fight at Madison Square Garden. Am I wrong? Help me out, please. They had a better team behind them. Top Man had his own not promote fighters. But they called a man to take over. Bayside Boxing, remember? They called him to take over. He was the heir apparent to the throne. How are you saving money by eliminating seats? My train of thought was the more seats, the more money you make. Especially for a fight this big. Is this not a big fight? Am I tripping? Has Teofimo Lopez lost his luster? Has Josh Taylor lost his luster? Why is this fight at the theater? Why is this fight at the theater?
Don't get off the court.
Why is this fight at the theater?
I think this far enough.
That's what I'm thinking.
You hollering, you the last one left. I was gonna wait till the end of this.
That's what I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking like, look, man, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez, two big stars, and sport of boxing. This fight should be at the theater. No, that's not how it's supposed to go. This fight should be in Scotland, or it should be in the big room at Madison Square Garden. Nevertheless, man, it should be a good fight. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see how it plays out. I got Josh Taylor as my early favorite. He will be my early favorite starting off. But that's pretty much it, y'all. Man. I'm gonna get on down and get to the next one. Y'all smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. If there's some more news come out about boxing, then we definitely gonna get to it. If not, y'all catch me later on the day, later on tomorrow, whatever. Whatever y'all niggas want to talk about, man, y'all send it to my inbox, send it to me, and we can get into it. Until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on me. Yes, sir.